What if President Trump loses the election in November to Joe Biden? I'm going to run down a scenario that I've mentioned before on this channel, and that's the scenario in which Joe Biden wins the election, and he will, it's almost certain he'll have a female running mate as VP, especially with all the controversy that's gone on this year, probably a female VP pick, a person, a lady of color. And then once he's in, maybe he'll wait 6 months, maybe he'll wait a year. He will resign and he will hand over the reins of the United States to the first female president, which is a big goal of the Democratic Party. I mean, honestly, I'm not 100% against it if he chooses Candace Owens, but I seriously doubt he's going to choose Candace Owens. So I'm going to run through that scenario today and talk about some of the implications for people like myself and yourself who are pro-life, pro-family, pro-natural marriage, and pro-Christ. All right, well, as I was prepping the show and I saw some comments on Twitter and social media and even here on YouTube, I saw people saying, well, Taylor, Trump's going to win. It doesn't even matter what Biden's plan is. It doesn't matter who he has as his VP. Obviously, Trump is going to win. Is that true? Look on that screen, folks. What do you see? You see a whole lot of scary because you see Biden up by, on average, 8.5 points. I am probably thinking like you are, and that is, well, didn't we see all this with Hillary Clinton and Trump? And Trump blew it away. All these numbers were fake news. And that's true. These numbers could be fake news. But here's the part that I don't like. The United States of America, we go by electoral college. Right now, we got 197 in blue for Biden and only 125. Look at the toss-ups. Even my home state of Texas. Now, I think it'll go red for Trump. But look at the map. And you're going to realize that those electoral college votes, and when you look at the swing states, I'm not going to go in all the swing states because that would take too long. Biden has almost all the swing states right now, if the election was now. I'm not against old white men or young black ladies or Hispanics or Asians or whatever. Like I said, man, if he chose Candace Owens, that'd be pretty awesome. What I'm against is a government and policies and laws and Supreme Court decisions that go against natural law and that go against family and life and ultimately go against Christ. That's the problem. That's the problem. We've seen this happening in Europe. And I think if this happens in November, that will be the way of the United States of America. Sorry to be a bit of a downer, but I think this is a call to prayer. I think we need to ask our Lord to intervene, to help us. We're in a hard spot. They might bring in who knows what's going to happen with the COVID? Who knows if there's going to be more race riots? Another example, another problem with the police. What happens when this police officer who killed George Floyd, what if he gets acquitted or sentenced lesser or something? It's going to be a big, big problem. Before all this happened, it sure seemed like Trump had the economy. He had employment numbers up. He was doing great in all the demographics. And now he's thinking, oh, I forgot. I'll close up with this. What's the demographic that Trump has lost? Suburban women. That right there is how Trump if he's going to lose the election, he's going to lose the election because he's going to lose the suburban women. And if they bring in a woman VP on the demographic ticket, my suspicion is it's going to make it even worse. I'm not bummed out. I'm happy. You know why? Because Jesus wins. Ultimately, my allegiance is to Christ and his kingdom and not to the president of the United States of America. So even if they come after us, they take away our churches, they take away our mass, they take away our lives, they martyr us if it ever gets to that. Hey, we will be all right. We'll be with him forever. Eternity's much longer than 80, 90 years you live here on earth. So that's our ultimate hope, not in the princes of this earth. That being said, especially if you're a Catholic, you're called to be active in the political life of the world. That's one of our duties as Christians. So we can't just run away into a cave. I've never been a big supporter of the Benedict option. Can't run away.